Hello everybody, and welcome to another short PvP video. This one is just showing off the new builds that I think will do very well this season. They have either a special purpose, a new dynamic, or just finally have worked together in a way that they fit very nicely with the meta. This build here is Omegalocke. The Rings of Balthak are probably something most people haven't thought of using. It's got a very particular use, and you'll see it put to very good use in the videos to follow. Warbringer Axe again, extra damage, we know how it works. Scroll Vangalob, we know how it works. Only for killing, we know how it works. The offense builds are pretty similar from when I make them, usually Tactician, usually have only for killing, and just because Warbringer Axe is so good, you always use it. And here we can see the opening screen. If you need to, you can pause them at any point. This is going to be a pretty interesting match. The opponent has almost a full grief set, which is, if you've ever fought against it, very strong. Notice how Kitty Pryde started out phased, but the only for killing ignores that. One of the reasons why it's just very good. I'm tempted here to attack, get my enraged, but I know it wouldn't hit her. Probably wouldn't do anything else to anyone else, so I just continue on. Stick with the strategy. I'm really tempted to use it on the agent there, but I think Captain Britain was just a bit more important target, and you'll see why. It's, well, I guess you won't see why, but you'll see why I use it on Captain Britain instead. The extra dodge chance is just nice to have. I don't think it's actually working correctly. It used to work 100% every time, but in a recent patch, maybe 2 or 3 times ago, mirror images is really not working as well. Blow up all the buffs. And this is why you want to use Rings of Balthak. There's the mental coordination, and that pretty much wins the fight as soon as I saw it. Okay, well, a special shout out to one of the fellow people we have on the Facebook group. You can see his stats, you can see what he's using. Maybe he's going to change it after all this video, who knows? I'm going to say it's a very effective build, and you'll see why going forward. But, yep, same idea. Stunned Psylocke early. This is a pretty dangerous attack here, or at least it would be if my agent wasn't before everyone else, and I just blow it up anyway with Scroll Vangalob. I know I'm not going to get retaliation because it ignores retaliation, and for some reason the blaster suit is a retaliation effect. So I'm not blind. This is a very powerful weapon, the Rook. If you have it, you might want to think about using it. Hold on just by the skin of her teeth. So the first thing I know I have to do is heal. There's probably I'd like to do more offensive, but I gotta keep her alive at least for a couple little bit more. And besides, I'm gonna get a free extra turn off of the blaster agent as well. Again, I don't think mirror images is working, but the agile will come in handy. And the mental coordination, which drives a lot of the power of this group. Still hanging on. That's where the AI makes a mistake. Because of that one opportune dodge, one or two I think actually, Psylocke stays up, gets just a little bit extra damage in there before she dies. And saves the health of my other characters too. Gotta blow him up, rings his ball back. Nobody else is targeted though, so I might as well use that, because the mental anguish will do more damage when they do attack. I change over to Bruiser here at this time. I want to get the Enrage just for the extra damage. I figure that'll be more useful in the long run in case things go wrong with a bad time screen displacement, etc. You never quite know with Quicksilver if he's going to attack every round or won't do it at all during the entire fight, so I just figure one Enraged will help along quite a bit. And that's pretty much the fight. Well, I only want to show a couple fights. I have a whole bunch I had to do today, so if you liked watching this one, go watch the other two, and you can choose for yourself if you think these builds work for you. If you don't have the right equipment, you can always change it. And I hope you keep watching my channel. Leave comments if you have anything you want to say or have any questions you have about the entire process. Thank you.